Greetings, Spirit Team. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Welcome back to the channel. I'm excited to do another pick a card for you, but before we get started, I do want to say thank you for all of the new subscribers that have joined this channel and joined the Soul family. I'm glad that we have found you and that we are back together. So another thing that I would like to add is that once we hit 50 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So as soon as that number hits 50, I will be doing a brand new video detailing the rules, what will be given away, and all that jazz. What else do I have to say before we get into the readings? I do have personal readings. The direct link will be in the description box. There's actually a 33% discount going on the entire site. So that's not just the readings, which we do have a 10, a 20, and a 30-minute off option. We do have clothing on the site as well as oracle decks. So with that being said, the last disclaimer is that this is a pick a card, a general reading. This is not medical, financial, what other type of advice? Any type of professional advice. This is for entertainment purposes, okay? If something does resonate with you and allows you to tap into your intuition even further, please follow your intuition, okay? Do not make life decisions based off of pick a cards, okay? With that being said, we do have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. The only thing that is different by appearance sake for these piles are the tarot decks. So we have the Tarot of Nefertari, the Heart and Hand Tarot, and then the Crow Tarot. So from here, it is your intuition that will lead you to the correct pile. And from there, I will see you on the next, in the next one, on the other side, all that jazz. Greetings, pile number 1. How we doing? How we feeling? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're brand new. I would hope to keep you with me. I love new soul family members. So let's jump right into the reading. We have Cartucci, Divine Names of Power. Okay. And then we have Change, Happy with Renewal, Navigate, and Strength. Interesting. I'm getting that some of you guys are looking for your soul name or just found it. You're doing some soul retrievals. Interesting. I love to hear it. You got to tell me more about it in the comments. Okay. So what messages are you here to get today? What are your spirit team trying to tell you? Let's get some tarot out and see what's going on. Spirit team, ancestors, deities, beings of the highest light. If it is for the good of all, may we have the messages for pile number 1. Boom. Thank you. Bless. So far we have the Page of Wands. So I'm definitely getting that you are on a spiritual journey. And double confirmation on that journey, since the Four of Wands can also represent not only settling down in a new home, but actually traveling to a new place. It also can mean that you are looking to settle down in a family. But with Change, Renewal, and Navigate, I'm definitely getting a confirmation for majority of pile number 1 that you're getting ready to take a big journey, whether that is a astral traveling journey or actual physical journey where you are going to go visit a place that is going to give you more information about who you really are. This is I'm hearing Mecca. So some of you guys are making that big trip. Oh, Knight of Wands. So definitely got some fiery individuals in this pile. Lots of passion, very in tune with spirit, big on following your intuition. you're progressing from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely upgrading. And you're showing a lot of strength, so congratulations there. Good for you. Very proud of you. Alright, Spirit Team, what are the messages for pile number 1? If you're not already in this place, then you will soon be guided to start navigating the waters of change. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So we have the Two of Swords, so a choice, and you can already see the Devil was trying to come out. We got Eight of Wands. Yeah, we're moving fast into this journey, and you're making the decision on if you're going to go or not. The Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Big on decisions. And then the Devil. Interesting. Okay, pile number 1. I'm going to ask for some clarification here. Because with 2 big choices, I'm getting you're deciding on if this is something that is financially savvy for you. However, you are a Wands type of person, I'm getting already, so you kind of already have your heart set on which way you're going to go. And the temptation really is to worry about the finances, but you know, your heart's set on the journey. This is if it's a physical journey. If it is a spiritual journey where you won't really need to leave your house, then I'm getting the choice. Ooh. Well, I guess we don't need those. I always find it funny when the cards fall on the ground. I always find it funny. I'm getting this also could be a choice of whether you are going to seek help on this spiritual journey. Because I know some healers are charging up the wazoo, an arm and a leg, to get a reading, to go to the retreats, you know. And I'm getting this, some of you guys are like, is it worth it? Do I really need that help? Can I do it on my own? Of course you can do it on your own. Ask your guys for help and they'll help you. I know that sounded very simple, but it really is. It really is. It's all about your mentality about it. And that's why the Two of Swords, I think, came out specifically for you. You got a couple messages that want to come out, but maybe you aren't ready for. And that's where I think Spirit is like, you need to make the decision in your heart what you're going to do. Okay, I'll let that come out, the King of Swords. And you know what's the truth. You're ready to take this new journey with this King of Swords. This also could be some of you. For some of you, you found a mentor that you trust and you're willing to take this journey with them. And something, let's clarify. Yeah. Some of you guys just met a mentor that's gonna be able to help you out on this journey. Can we clarify the Four of Wands, please? Okay. Five of Swords. Okay. So this is confirmation on this change and what we were talking about, where you're getting ready to leave a situation, travel somewhere, and you're going through these mental cartwheels, I'll call them, regarding if this is the right thing to do or not. So you're definitely getting a lot of confirmation on some of pile 1 having a big change coming up and a big journey. How exciting. Like, treat it like a vacay, honey. These spiritual retreats are fun, I hear. I have not been on one myself. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Okay. And it covers the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely There's some enthusiasm regarding your finances and how you handle things in the mundane world. You probably got a business of your own, and there might be some concerns about how the business is going to operate with you being away. It's time to set up some automations, darling, if that's the case. You've got the strength. You're getting actually release those worries. Release those concerns. This is exciting, pile number one. To really find out who you are. If you really trust this person, this is the King of Swords. This is the king that stands for truth. And a brand new beginning with Horus there. We love it. Can we clarify the devil, please? Can we clarify the devil, please? Devil's in the details, I guess. That's accurate. That is very accurate, though. I know that came out for a reason. Don't worry yourself over, especially if you resonate as being more of a practical person with all these pentacles coming out. Don't fret over things that can be easily fixed. I'm not saying don't handle your business. I'm saying don't put worry and doubt into the universe when it comes to your own spiritual journey, because it will reflect back to you quite quickly. But I'm definitely getting from most of you guys, you're at that point of your journey where you're wondering if it is time to, you know, reach out to a healer. Maybe some of you guys are getting called to plant medicine. Some of you getting called to... So there's several retreats that are coming out. Several different types of retreats that are coming out. And I'm getting you guys are interested, but don't want to waste your money. But remember that nothing's wasted, even if the situation doesn't go as you expect. There's always information given and wisdom learned from an experience. So enjoy it. That's what life is for, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, since we don't want to clarify the devil, can we clarify the Two of Pentacles? Please and thank you. Can we clarify the Two of Pentacles, please and thank you? The Hierophant came out. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting double confirmation on you found a mentor. You found someone that could be considered a priest that's giving really good information about spirituality and the things that you're looking for. I'm also getting that this person has found a way to make money from this. So that's again why I'm getting this person I'm hearing charlatan? The charlatan? You're concerned if they're a charlatan. Is that how you say it? How do you say it, spirit? if they're faking the funk. And with the Hierophant coming out, I'm gonna say Spirit saying no. Spirit saying no, that this is a person of high respect. You could trust them. And there goes the Ten of Swords and the Magician. Okay. Ooh, with the Four of Pentacles. And I'll take this as your advice with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's a lot of confirmation that you've been in these mental battles, and it's time to pull the swords out of your back. You've thought about this and thought about this and thought about this. You have so many beliefs that you're ready to release, and you realize that you are the Magician and you have the power within yourself to change what's going on in your reality. However, with the Four of Pentacles, this is the card where it could be read as someone who wants to hold on to what they have in fear of not having stability. This is a card of focusing on stability. However, the stability can block your spirituality. You can see how all these pentacles are blocking the crown chakra on both of these folks. She's standing on somebody else's head to get the pentacles. So I'm getting that you're in this energy of like, I want my money, I want my bag, run me the bag, and in the same breath you're like, I'm gonna be a spiritual mommy. And sometimes those don't go hand in hand. The money is slow and steady sometimes. I'm not gonna say all the time. Sometimes when you're starting a spiritual journey, if you're trying to make funds from it. So your parting advice is regarding, yes, of course, look to the past and understand exactly what beliefs served you and didn't serve you, and realize that you have the power to change, and make sure that you have a nice little nest egg so that you can invest in these things when the time comes. I'm not seeing any negativity here regarding following this passion, following this creativity, following or even working with the King of Swords. Excuse me. It's an option, and if that's what you want to do, then follow your heart. Remember that your intuition is always going to guide you down the right path. So if it's asking you to seek help, then I would suggest then listening to your intuition and doing that. Okay? Alright, pal number one. This is very interesting. I hope that you do find your divine name and are able to navigate through these waters. Change is always good, and it'll be exciting to see a renewal for you. So with that being said, pal number one, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to discuss what exactly is going on in the comments, please spill the tea in the comments. I'll be so excited to read it. And with that being said, pal number one, this is all I have for you. I bid you adieu. Greetings, pile number two. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it. First up, we have Serpents of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. Interesting place to start. Hi, Isis. How are you doing? We have Pyramid of Lights. Step your vibration deeper into love. Okay. We open up some heart chakra. You got a lot of Isis cards. Hello. Enter the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of Lady Isis. Isis is speaking to you, baby. Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiative. Ooh, okay, crown chakra, heart chakra. Let's talk about it. You know, something fun I just learned while listening to some esoterica information. I think the YouTube channel is Esoterica. Or was it the book of there was a book I was listening to on YouTube, and they were saying that blue was the color of the spirit and red was the color of the body, and combined it would be the color purple. And oh, so interesting. So I'm getting you're doing some research and learning some new stuff already. And then 5, prosperity. And then we have 15 with Pata, skill. We have reach. And we have relax. Ending it. Interesting. Okay. And your spread's interesting too. Look, I'm just putting the cards where they tell me to put the cards, where my intuition is telling me to put the cards. Okay. And this is a very it's a pyramid. I intuitively made a pyramid. That is very cool. Let's make it a, there we go. Boom. So we have some room for the tarot. Sorry, intuition. Okay. So off bat, I'm definitely getting that if you're not already working on healing your heart chakra, and that's what Spirit is asking you to do. And from healing your heart chakra, you will well, your crown chakra is already activated, but balance your crown chakra. And from there, we all know that a balanced crown chakra means that you're going to be getting all those spiritual downloads so that you can tap into prosperity and utilize your skills, or utilize your skills to tap into prosperity, whichever way you would like to look at it. You can finally relax. Oop. Didn't come out. Spirit, ancestors, deities, beings of the highest light, if it is for the greatest good of all, may we have the cards for pile number 2, please. Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. So Cullinane awakening for some of you. If you're not aware of what the Cullinane energy is, essentially it's the sexual energy that is found at the base of your spine and the root chakra that works its way up your spine, which we also consider a snake, and then reaches divine union in your brain or your mind, and that's your divine masculine. So we're not taking reverses today. We got the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. So you're leaving something behind. Interesting. Some thought processes. You're choosing to leave something behind. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles energy. Doesn't have to be a female. This also could be your past energy. Someone who's really focused on finances and stability. This also could be, since this is a general reading, this could be a mother, a sister, or a grandmother figure who Tower. I'm getting, yeah, this could be someone who hurt you in the past and it's time to leave them behind, with the 6 of Swords. So the Tower is definitely the end of and a major transformation. So end of something. It could be with the 2 of Wands. I'm getting a belief system for sure for most of you guys and gals. If not a belief system that's getting broken apart, it can be leaving behind a career with prosperity and skill here. And this Queen of Pentacles could be a feminine energy that was at your job. Let's get some more information. Can I have clarification on the Queen of Pentacles, please? With the Tower falling under skill, I'm also getting for some of you guys, this could be that you're entering a field, a brand new field where you don't have, you're no longer seen as an expert. Okay. I guess we didn't need that one. That was a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and that just forced its way out. We got the Devil. Hello. For the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Injustice. Huh. That's an odd way to clarify that for me, but okay, Spirit, let's see how this goes. So, I'm getting for some of you guys, with another 2, with the 2 of Wands, I'm getting this energy was someone who you felt was supposed to treat you a certain way and they didn't. The Chariot. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm getting confirmation that this was somebody that hurt you in the past, and it's time to release that energy from yourself. And I'm getting more confirmation that it's someone that was close to you, and you're now releasing the belief that you have to keep ties with this person. With the Tower. And you're going to do it fast. You're going to leave them behind fast. With the Chariot. Interesting. Hold on. I'm being told to do this, which is very interesting. It is all so interesting, isn't it? I do love tarot. Okay. And okay, intuition. You happy now? Okay. Alright. Okay. Can we have clarification on the Devil, please? I'm getting this person was focused on finances. For some of you guys, this is the narrative. It's a mother figure. Doesn't have to actually be blood related, but a mother figure who had very deep-seated beliefs on how money was to be made and embedded those beliefs in you. Okay, and this is clarification for the Devil. So we have the 10 of Cups and the Prince of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm getting that this was someone who should have been family, because the 10 of Cups represents emotional fulfillment and also seen as a happy family. And it coming out with the Devil, it also could be the narrative that this was a female or feminine energy that you were dating, romantically engaged with, whether you're a male or female. Feminine energy could be a male or a female. Feminine energy does not represent gender. But this was a person that you thought you were going to be with, and you realize that they just didn't have the same understanding of morality as you. Interesting. They turned out to be a Prince of Pentacles, not really a Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of funny. They was catfishing you, baby. The Queen of Pentacles was catfishing. Oh, let me gain my composure. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pile number 2, but you have to laugh sometimes to get through the pain, don't you? Okay, let's get on to the other side of the spread. Yeah, we're at 1119. That might mean something to you. You might be seeing 1119 a lot. That might be confirmation. You see that after this reading. Boom. You guys got messages just coming to you. So yeah, I'm getting that crown chakra definitely needs to be balanced because you're getting a lot of downloads. Your intuition is like firing off, and since you haven't really been relaxing, you've been on this go, go, go with this chariot falling underneath relax. You've been on this go, go, go. It's been hard to figure out what's real and what's not. That's how you kind of got catfished over here with the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Can I have clarification on the Six of Swords, please? You might be seeing a lot of 6s because you have 15 and simplify that 6. Then you have the 6 of Swords and then the Tower with 1 6. Also could be seeing 7s because you have the 7, which is the Chariot, and then you also have the Tower, which could be simplified to 7 as well. So just some synchronicities you might be seeing. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the Star, the Queen of Cups, the Princess of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You leaving behind a few things, ain't you? Baby, you packing your bags and dipping, ain't you? Looking for fulfillment. You packing your bags and dipping. The five of Pentacles represents change in how you see your finances and what a change in maybe the lack mindset, the scarcity mindset, and you're healing it. You could also be leaving behind someone that's very popular, because underneath we have 3 feminine energies: the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Princess of Swords. With the Queen of Cups being someone who is very empathetic, the Queen of Wands being someone who's very popular and confident, and then we have the Princess of Swords who is on her way to be the Queen of Swords. Maybe some sisters, female best friends. But you're on your journey to be the star. Another narrative for this could be, if you're not resonating with leaving some people behind, this could be some personalities that you undertook or some beliefs about yourself that you undertook that you're leaving behind. And you're ready to face your ego death and let that go. Pile number 2. Please drop the D. Spill the tea. Spill the tea in the comments. I want to know what's going on. More about what's going on in specifics, because each person's life is different. This is a general reading. But this is very interesting. Very interesting. And since I'm reading in black and white, you know, I can only go so far for you. But honey, spill the tea. No wonder you need to relax. This could be people that you're leaving behind in the workplace too, since it fell on the side with the with skill. Alright, let's get you some parting advice. Baby, you get in your chariot and you dip. You dip, you split. That's what you about to do. That's what you about to do. You dip, you split. With the world at the bottom. It's time to let go. Let go. All right, let's get some party advice for pile number 2, please. Very interesting. Woo! Okay, and the world came out. Hello! I love a divine synchronicity. Before it comes to the bottom of the deck, trust your spirit team, okay? We got the Lovers. Hello. King of Swords. Okay. Prince of Swords. Hello. And the World. So, some read the Lovers as a divine counterpart manifested into the reality. I'm not going to tell you it's a twin flame, because if you have not listened to a lot of my readings, I have a very specific way of looking at the twin flame. So, hey, you're manifesting a counterpart. And that's one narrative. And this person is going to be could be an air sign, but very intellectual, very wordy. Definitely somebody that knows when somebody is BSing them. And they can also be somebody that's a bit still on the assertive side. I don't want to say the other A word that people use with that, but maybe not appearing the way that you thought they were going to appear. But the world is in your hands, and it's time to let go. Let it come in. Come on in. Another narrative, another piece of advice for the other half of the group is that love is on its way to you, no matter what shape or form. It doesn't have to be romantic if you're not expecting romance. But to be the King of Swords in this situation, you embody the King of Swords energy. You, Faith, step into this energy of being the intellectual, being the truth detector, not being afraid to be quick-witted, being clever, you know, and be ready to conquer the world, because look how they're all looking at the world. And this person here in the world, in the center, is just chilling. An androgynous figure, as they say in the guidebook, is just chilling in the center of the world. That's where you're moving towards. That's the other narrative. How do you embody that calm nature? After all of this, you're cutting people out. How do you embody that calm nature, that I know everything is going to come to me? You've been getting a lot of information really quickly, and I'm definitely getting that double confirmation that the King of Swords energy is something that you should work to embody. And as you can already see, it's time to step into that vibration of love. So another confirmation of the Lovers being here. So pile number 2, lead with your heart. Don't let anybody cross your boundaries. And be ready to leave behind the people that aren't serving you. Okay? And with that being said, pile number 2, if you enjoyed yourself, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to leave the deets on what's going on in your specific situation, please comment it down below. I would love to chat with you. And with that being said, pile number 2, I bid you adieu. Greetings, pile number 3. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are brand new. Let's get right into it. We've got power over 7 Scorpions. Power to conquer over lower vibrational forces. Ooh, T, sis, T. You are definitely working on yourself. Talisman of potency. Charging sacred objects of power. So I'm getting already that you've been doing a lot of root work. And you may have maybe some obsidian, maybe some like tourmaline that you've been working with. And this is just a reminder to cleanse it every now and then, especially if it's been on your body. We have wisdom with Shahat 31 and messenger righteousness. We got a lot of females on your feminine deities on your spread. Interesting. We've got reciprocate Gotcha. Self-love and oneness. Okay. Cool. Let's see where we're going with this. Spirit team, ancestors, deities, beings of the highest light, if it is for the greatest good of all, may we have the messages for final number 3. Please and thank you. I'm getting you're doing a lot of research on how you can heal your sacral and your root chakra. And you've been working on this self-love. Very, very good. Very good. I'm also getting that you're starting to embody that oneness energy where you understand that if you give yourself self-love, that you're starting to reflect more and attract more love. When you heal yourself, what happens? We all heal. The Emperor. Yes. Yes. I love the Emperor. And I rarely see the Emperor come out of the card tarot. So very exciting to see this card. Beautiful. Excuse me. Number 4. Can we shuffle? I shuffle all day, every day. What's going on? What's going on? You're embodying that Emperor energy. You're definitely healing that masculine energy within you. We got 2 of Swords. Interesting. And the 6 of Wands. Here we go. Okay. Spirit team, ancestors, deities. Can we clarify the 2 of Wands, please? I'm seeing you are mentally weighing the options on something. I want to know what. What are you weighing your options on? That's the 9 of Swords. So, ending a boot. Looking to end a cycle on beliefs, probably about body image. That's for some, not all. Take it if it resonates. Spirit team, ancestors, deities. Can we clarify the 6 of Wands? Interesting. Two of Pentacles. Interesting. And my third eye is starting to go off a little itchy. Some more choices. More choices. The Lovers. Okay, so I'm getting, with all this work of self-love, you are starting to attract some suitors, romantic interests. and you are trying to figure out, or in the process of making the decision on if you are ready to give your heart again. And with this 9 of Swords and the Chariot, you are also contemplating, I don't want to put this on nobody, but there may be some self-image issues that are hindering you from stepping into this energy that will truly attract your Emperor. Interesting. Little bug, you fine. And I mean like fine like wine. Okay. You are going to attract somebody that's willing to reciprocate, because for reciprocate you have Emperor, and then you have a Hierophant. You're going to attract somebody that is at the same place with you as far as spirituality, as far as understanding how to balance all of their energies, their creativeness, their intelligence, their discernment, their emotional intelligence. You're going to attract somebody that is across the board exactly what you need once you have truly let these 9 swords down. Let those 9 swords go. And I'm getting for most of you, you're already in the process of doing that. That 9 swords is already gone. You already did it. And now that person's on their way to you. That's why the Chariot came. That's another reason why the Chariot's here. Okay. Very fun. Look at you. Because the 4 progresses into the 5 and boom. Now you got the 6 of Pentacles. Yes, darling. It's only fair. It's only right. Everything always works out for you. Everything always works out for us. Affirm it, baby. I'm not going to be that tarot reader that makes you fall back into a cycle of doubting yourself. No, sweetie, you already finished that. You already did that. You're done. I'm affirming it with you. You chose the right thing. You chose to let the 9 swords go. You chose to believe that you are worthy. I'm affirming it with you, baby. Alright, look. The 10 of Wands. I can't make it up. The Star, healing energy, and then the Queen of Cups. Empathy. Most empathetic queen we got. Okay. Yeah. You've already been through so much. You've already... with the moon at the bottom of the deck. So, with the 10 of Wands, 10s are the end of a cycle. With the 10 of Wands specifically, this is someone who has already made so many decisions quickly, because it's the Wands, fiery, passionate, and now they're flying away with all the things that they have done, all the actions that they've already put in place, and it's time to now move on with them. So you're healing that energy, that carrying that burden. It's time to release those burdens. And that's why we got power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Is you have the ability to release them at any time. You can see the crow is just carrying them by their feet. It's not like they're on his back or anything. You can bring up some negativity, however, I shouldn't say negativity. You can bring up fear. You can bring up worry. You can bring up doubt. However, you're at the stage of your life when you understand how to manipulate those emotions to give yourself energy, to power yourself through situations. I'm getting you're the type of person that kind of lives off of adrenaline. and uses some of those lower vibrational forces to push yourself forward. And it's time to go ahead and step into your star energy, your healing energy, and become the Queen of Cups. Because this is the first feminine energy that we've seen. Correct me if I'm wrong, Spirit. Yeah, this is the first feminine energy that we're really seeing, other than our deities up here, in this spread. So it's time for you to heal the feminine within you, and allow yourself to embody the Queen of Cups. Because not only is she the queen, she's a feminine energy in her own right, which can be considered watery, receptive. She's the Queen of Cups. So she's the queen of emotional intelligence. She's got it down. She's not quite the king yet, but she's got it down. And I'm getting that this is all you working through and understanding exactly where you stand in your femininity, how to use your femininity, whether you're male or female. If feminine energy lands in both of us, both genders. Whether you have a innie or outie, I should say. There's a lot going on with genders these days. Whether you have an innie or outie, you have feminine energy. And for you, if you haven't already, it's time to focus and harness healed feminine energy in order to bring in this oneness and attract the love that you're looking for. The narrative for some of you is that you actually have embodied the Emperor. You've been working on healing the masculine energy within you, and you're progressing into the Hierophant, which is amazing. Great for you. And it's not so much about attracting a masculine energy into your life just yet. It's about healing the feminine. For some of you, it's quite the opposite. You've already healed the feminine and you're bringing in the masculine, and you need to make sure that your masculine doesn't get up in arms in the middle of it. Okay. Very interesting spread, pile number 3. Very interesting. You gotta give me more details in the comments if you feel like disclosing. I kind of want to get... Can I have clarification on the Queen of Cups? Because that's the one that's getting me. That's the gag. Especially since this is a general reading, I just want to make sure. Whoop. Now y'all know that that's too much to clarify one thing with. Ace of Cups came out though. I've seen that. I know you've seen it too. So being able to fill your own cup with self-love being there. Interesting. Queen of Cups. Thank you. The 3 of Cups and the 10 of Swords that finally came out. Yep. Time to let go of some beliefs about yourself or others. Tower. Time to let go of that so that you can celebrate and bring in this brand new spirit team, this brand new, well, I shouldn't say spirit team, brand new soul tribe. At least it'll be new to you, because right now I'm not seeing anybody in your spread that's been giving you love the way that you need it. So this is going to be a new experience for you to actually not only receive love from yourself, but because you're loving yourself so much, you've elevated your vibration, and you'll be able to attract in your soul tribe who will love you the same way, with that unconditional love we've seen in the Ace of Cups that popped out. And this is a Tower moment. Yep. You had some beliefs that you're in the process of letting go, and we might have triggered it in this reading. I'm sorry if I did, but it's for the greatest good of all. You heard me say it. I don't want to project anything onto you, my love. I'm just reading these cards. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. Okay, pile number 3. I believe this is all we have for today. It was a pleasure to read your cards. Thank you so much for trusting me to read your energy. And if you feel comfortable enough to share in the comments, please do. If you enjoyed my energy and you would like to do a personal reading with me so that we can get a little bit more in depth, a lot more details, in a one-on-one, the link is in my description box. We're running a 33% discount on the website. That's including everything on the website, from the clothing to the oracle deck to the personal readings. So if you're interested, use code SOULFAMILY. And with that being said, pile number 3, I will see you in the next one.